the figures that Gary's camp was releasing were incorrect. Kind of elaborate on that.
Yeah, the $140,000 number that the Icemen have released is totally inaccurate. To get to that point, you have to use a gross sales number for food and beverage. But in reality, if you use the net number for food and beverage, it would represent an additional burden to the taxpayers of $100,000 to $125,000 per year. So the fact that they've thrown that out there is disappointing, but that's part of the negotiating process.
What appears to be the big sticking point between the two sides?
Well, I mean, the sticking point is our financials, pure and simple. Mr. Gary has a number he needs to get to, and you know we are trying to represent the taxpayers' interest. Again, we understand how important the Icemen is, the Icemen are to a nice segment of our population, and we want them back. There is nothing more that I'd like to see happen than the Icemen return with a new contract. We want them here, but again, we have to be financially responsible.
You know, with 3 dozen home games, and there's some of the biggest draws that the Fort Center sees each and every year. Is there a contingency plan that if you have a void and all those people coming to the Fort Center if the Icemen do skip town?
Well, one, I don't think there's any. They're not going to skip town. I mean, they're committed to this through this hockey season, and the fact of the matter is, I think as long as we're talking, there's hope that a contract is going to be. We're going to find a contract. We're going to find a middle ground that both parties can be satisfied with. So I'd hate to speculate as to what will happen if something doesn't happen. We remained singularly focused on negotiating a deal to keep them here.